What a good TV series that can pass the time in, let's say, 14 days. I beg you to watch Orphan Black. It's okay Italy, you can have my Netflix password. I think I go for an assortment of mini-series, like The Bridge, Broadchurch, The Night Manager, these kind of things. I probably also would watch my way through some classic crime like Poirot or the Sherlock Holmes series from the 80s. The Wire. Edit. Thanks for the awards folks. They're really for the show though. Such a great series. Gravity Falls. I wish it didn't fit within 2 weeks, but it's gold. Band of Brothers in the Pacific. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. 14 series, 14 days, 1 day. Parks and Rec. The Expanse sits on Prime and is basically Game of Thrones in space, but the White Walker storyline pays off. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. For 2 weeks, I think a Breaking Bad BNGE is perfect. Stargate SG-1 and its spin-offs. It'll keep you busy for way more than 2 weeks. Berry. Firefly. So you can be done in 9 hours and cry the rest. Recently started The Good Place, and it has quickly become one of my favorite shows ever. Only 4 seasons, and 30-minute episodes, so should be doable in a short time. 30 Rock. Mad Men. The Sopranos. Psych. It's pretty much like Scooby-Doo for adults. Shows that don't need your full attention. Bob's Burgers. Schitt's Creek. Friday Night Lights. Shows that do require your total attention. The Americans. Better Call Saul. The Leftovers. Scrubs. The Office. Parks and Rec. Futurama. The Peaky Blinders. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Probably not 14 days, but it will still be a fun ride. When I was deployed in Iraq, there was a point at the end of the deployment where we just lived in a tent for like a week with literally nothing to do. I watched Lost. Trailer Park Boys. Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. The West Wing. Stargate will take longer than 2 weeks. Community. I can't recommend this enough. I've just started watching The Good Place. 12, 13 half-hour episodes a season. You could burn through it pretty rapidly. Edit. Holy forking shirt balls. You folks really like this show. How has no one said Battlestar Galactica? It's like 5 seasons, 25 episodes season and hour-long episodes. You could watch 8 days and that would take you 15 days. I even think there's an episode or mini story arc when the ship is under quarantine, so it's be relevant too. Edit. Oh, and then watch Caprica, if for no other reason than to appreciate what is, in my opinion, the funniest and most overlooked joke on South Park. Randy slowly hauling his giant ball sack in a wheelbarrow, concernedly checking his watch before yelling man I'm gonna miss Caprica, and then promptly speeding up. Brooklyn 99 maybe? I find it hilarious. You on a coronavirus quarantine? That sucks bruh. Also, Forensic Files. Get hella drunk and marathon Forensic Files. I travel a lot for work, and nothing passes hotel time quite like getting drunk and watching a bunch of Forensic Files. You'll thank me later. The West Wing. Saving Clone Wars for the inevitable quarantine. Schitt's Creek. Silicon Valley. I will always recommend Justified for something like this. 6 seasons, 13 episodes of about 45 minutes each. Great characters, plots, and dialogue. Mr. Robot. 4 seasons and 45 episodes, so you could fit it in twice depending on how quickly you devour it. Rami Malek and Christian Slater as leads. Excellent supporting cast. A complete character story arc that comes together at the end. A heartbreaking character arc that is grounded from the very first line through to the end. Utterly beautiful cinematography, wonderful music, and even better realistically plausible technical details regarding security exploits, network intrusion and social engineering. Relevant themes given our current world and geopolitical environment. Alf. BoJack Horseman. It's an easy watch for some but it really gets you to reflect on life. when I had mono for 2 months. This is some stuff that kept me sane and entertained while confined to my home. TV series on Netflix, Stars, and HBO, Outlander, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, The Office, The Witcher, Avenue 5, The Vampire Diaries, Malcolm in the Middle, Star Trek, Breaking Bad, The Magicians, You, Hunters Hunter, Shameless, Grey's Anatomy, The 100, Rain, Gotham, Black Mirror, Disjointed, Daybreak, Mindhunter, Better Call Saul, Nurse Jackie, Attack on Titan, The 7 Deadly Sins, Inuyasha, The OA, Fairy Tail, Orange is the New Black, Game of Thrones, Parks and Recreation, movies on Netflix, Stars, and HBO, Indiana Jones series, Alien series, Star Wars, LOTL Lord of the Rings, Men in Black series, all the Austin Powers movies, The Bounty Hunter, Bird Box, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, all the Monty Python movies. Life of Brian is really funny, Cam, Mute, The Invention of Lying, The Other Guys. I could keep going. I'm honestly a movie addict and spend a lot of my time doing so. If anyone would also like, I can list some really awesome books I read too. When you're stuck indoors, it's important to also keep up with some hobbies other than watching TV. I picked up knitting, painting, drawing. I learned new makeup ideas and tested them on myself. Played video games, puzzles, learned another language, took lots of bubble baths, and did spa treatments to keep me from feeling blah. I bought pens and practiced calligraphy and poetry. I listened to a lot of music and made some bomb playlists for all types of scenarios. Hope all is well. Letterkenny, short seasons, hilarious as all get out. So, come on now, pitter patter. The Star Trek franchise. Adventure Time. There's only like 4 episodes I don't like in the whole series, but I love the rest. Also Sergeant Frog is also really good. Edit, I forgot about Chowder.